Next, we'll be discussing regarding Global Alliance for Vaccine and Immunization Boards. What exactly is this? Let's try to understand. See here, one of the Indians has been elected to this board. That is the reason why this particular board is very much there in the news. Who is that person and what is this board? Let's try to understand now. Kindly have a look at this. Look at this now. Recently, who among the following has been nominated to Global Alliance for Vaccines and Immunization Boards? Look at the question carefully. Recently, who among the following has been nominated to Global Alliance for Vaccines and Immunization Board? And this gentleman is also there in the news, of course. He is very much there in the news every time. And especially in the month of May 2020, he was there in the news for being elected to one of the prestigious positions under, a World Health Organization also. Same gentleman, and that is none other than the Union Health Minister of India, that is Dr. Harshvardhan. Right? If you look at the options, Venkaiah Naidu, Harshavardhan, Piyush Goyal or Narendra Singh Tomar, answer is option B, that is Dr. Harshvardhan. Look at this is the answer. The Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Dr. Harshavardhan, was recently nominated by the Global Alliance for Vaccines and Immunization, Gavi, as a member of this particular board. And the term of the minister as a member, meaning the term of Dr. Harshavardhan as a member in the Gavi board, will be between 2021 and 2023. And Dr. Harshavardhan is to represent the Southeast Area Regional Office, Western Pacific Regional Office in the Gavi board. And currently, this seat is held by Miyanti Hatway of Myanmar, and that is going to be taken over by Dr. Harshavardhan. And also remember, this is a very important one. Dr. Harshavardhan was elected as the chair of the World Health Organization. It happened in May 2020, one of the prestigious positions. Right? Now, we look into another point that is related to digital ocean platform. So this is digital ocean platform. This is basically meant for providing information with respect to maritime. What is that? Let's try to understand. Now look at this one. Look at this very closely. Which of the following organizations launched digital ocean platform? Which of the following organizations? Niti Aayog, UNESCO, INCOIS, NIIF. And the answer is option C. Look at this. The digital ocean application was launched by the Ministry of Earth Sciences. Why? To share information on marine data and forecast services. This is very important one. So this is the digital ocean application launched by Ministry of Earth Sciences for the purpose of sharing information on marine data and forecast services. And the applications have been launched under Digital Ocean Platform developed by INCOIS, meaning Indian National Center for Ocean Information Service. That's all for the day, and I'll see you in the next class with more and more current affairs. Thank you so much. Take very good care.